My name is Pinilla. I am from Colombia. I'm 26-year old and I am auditioning for the 2 years conservatory program. I want to study acting because I love performing arts. I've been a dancer for 22 years and I am convinced that art can change lives. It allows you to create new worlds and make people live in them. And even if it is just for a brief moment, they can forget about their life and their realities and just enjoy. One of my long-term goals is to return to my country and create the first Academy of Performing Arts in Colombia and be able to work with people affected by violence and from underprivileged backgrounds. I believe the American Academy of Dramatic Arts is the place for me to become the artist I want to be. You're one of the pioneers in the professional training of actors and you have been doing this for more than 100 years. You have an amazing alumni, which shows that you give your students all the tools they need to go out there and make it in the industry. I would really like to train in the place where so many people I admire have studied, and I feel strongly identified with the vision you have that truth is the root of art. I started to take acting classes and workshops a year ago. I've been studying the fundamentals of acting, character creation, and how to find the truth in a performance with Colombian teachers like Victoria Hernandez, Kiko Rubiano, acting director Juan Pablo Felix, and Gonzalo Prieto. Mostly my experience on stage is dancing, but I would like to expand that to acting with you. I want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult to be alive, isn't it? And try to function. There are all these people to deal with. I tried to buy a can of tuna fish in the supermarket and there was this person standing right in front of when I wanted to reach out to get the tuna fish. And I waited a while to see if they moved, and they didn't. Well, they were looking at tuna fish too, but they were taking a real long time on it, reading the ingredients on each can like they were a book. A pretty boring book if you ask me, but well, no one has. So I waited a long while and they didn't move. And I couldn't get to the tuna fish cans. And I thought about asking them to move, but then they seemed so stupid to not have sense that I needed to get by them that I had this awful fear that it would do no good. No good at all to ask them. They would probably say something like, "Well, move when we're goddamn ready, you nagging bitch." And then what would I do? So I started to cry out of frustration, quietly, so as not to disturb anyone. And even though I was softly sobbing, this stupid person didn't grasp what I needed to get by them. So I reached over with my fist and I brought it down real hard on his head and screamed, "Would you kindly move, asshole?" And the person fell to the ground and looked totally startled, and some child nearby started to cry, and I was still crying, and I couldn't imagine making use of a tuna fish now anyway. So I shouted at the child to stop crying. I mean, it was drawing too much attention to me. So I ran out of the supermarket and I thought, oh, I will take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I need to be surrounded with culture right now. The tuna fish. I need my child. I need my child, Minnie. I need that child in my arms. And I don't see a way that I could ever have him again. He has been irrevocably taken from me. There's nothing I can do that would bring him back to me. I have begged him to let me see him. I have gone on my knees. I have offered my life to him. I have offered myself to him. That he won't listen. He won't forgive me. I'm at his mercy. I wish for his death. I stalked the house. I stayed in the corner and I watched the house, and I imagined the child playing inside in his room. You know, when spring comes, I may be able to see him in the garden. I know he's not there, but that's how I can feel him near me, looking at the house.
gone mad. Yes, Minnie, he's gone mad. He's insane. He wants to destroy me. But I'll destroy him first.